It's Nate Doggy Dog 52 and I'm back. This is my last video of the day that I'm shooting. So here we go. I'm going to show you the tees that I picked up to go with these. This is another pickup that I got while in Florida. So that's the tee right there. It's Oregon with a duck footprint and a sort of black and volt colour. I'm pretty sure these were buy one get one free or buy one get one half price, something like that. An Oregon football with the two little duck's feet. So that kind of gives away exactly what it is this sneakers review is going to be all about. Here we go. Again, orange Nike performance box. Like you see the style code and colour code right there. Here we have the Nike Free Trainer 5.0 Oregon. 621936-301 is the colour code. Official colour is apple green and white, US 13, UK 12, and it has a suggested retail of $105. There we go, that's the sneakers right there. I'm just going to grab the left one real quick. So right here we have the Nike Free Trainer 5.0. This sneaker was designed by Jeff Rasmussen and Lauren Parrott, taking inspiration from a Chinese finger trap with a design on here. The inspiration comes so that when the finger trap is kind of like free and it can move naturally, and it'll be. So here we have the Nike Free Trainer 5.0 Oregon editions. The sneaker was designed by Jeff Rasmussen and Lauren Parrott. It took a crafted and performance approach, a sort of marriage of the two. It was a Chinese finger trap where the when it's static it was loose and it moves easily. Pull them apart explosively and they lock down around your fingers. Dynamic fit system provides great lockdown when changing direction or cutting through the principles that I just explained with the Chinese finger trap, whereby if you are moving your fingers around freely and easily you can do that, but if you go to pull them apart explosively, what happens is these cables, they cross over and they lock down on your fingers. So the same principle is applied to these sneakers, so hence the design on the side. I think aesthetically it looks really cool, and obviously it lets you do cool things in terms of colour blocking and things like that, and performance wise it performs phenomenally well. The dynamic fit system, which is, as I said, the Chinese finger trap, gives you great lockdown when you're making lateral cuts, hard cuts, and lateral directional movements. The Nike Free sole, so that free sole where it's all cut in dissected pieces, it's got those deep flex grooves to enhance manoeuvrability and enhance the natural motions of your foot, so it's not restricted like it would be in a conventional sneaker. These bands here, they are anchored underneath the midfoot, so they give dynamic fit moves with the foot during the rigours of training, as this is designed to be a training shoe. Within training that covers so many different things. You could be doing some running work, just sprints for example. You could be doing some agility work, you could be doing some power work like lifting weights and all that. All these things this sneaker is perfect for, and it has been called that sneaker, it's almost that perfect sneaker that can do everything. So I'm a massive fan of this sneaker. So as you can see, you've got a pretty big sidewall wrap-up design. The reason that it cradles the midfoot and it helps to keep the foot on the footbed, especially over side to side and diagonal movements. So even when you're twisting or bending or you're going side to side, the way this is shaped, so it shapes up like this, it's designed to keep your foot straight down in here and stop it moving off and coming onto the side, because that's when you're going to roll your ankle and that's when you're going to hurt yourself. So the design is to keep your foot on the footbed or on the sock line or the insole of this shoe. So the midsole itself is a low profile Phylon midsole. Provides a resilient ride and is tough enough to double up as an outsole as well. So that obviously dramatically reduces the weight overall of this sneaker. It's got an Ortho Light sock liner inside. It gives you exceptional sort of step-in feel and comfort, with lasting comfort, which is a great thing to have. Obviously around the toe box area and the heel, you've got no sole overlays, so it's all kind of one piece. So there's no stitching to reduce, to cause irritation to you, so that's another great thing, because you don't want to be sidetracked from your workout or from your training because something's scratching or rubbing at your heel or your toe or your across the top of your foot or whatever, so that's what that does. You've got a Diamond Flex design on the outsole. It enhances multi-directional flexibility and provides a lightweight, low-profile fit. You've got solid rubber pods on the heel and around the perimeter of the sneaker. These have an aggressive delta node traction pattern. I'm not sure how well it'll be picked up, but you can definitely see that these stand up. So this again looks to improve your traction when you are doing agility work and sprints and things like that, and it will make it more durable across a range of surfaces. So that's the Free Trainer 5.0 itself. In terms of the Oregon edition, where that differs is the colour. It's got that real nice sort of marble effect, so it's like a really nice sort of bronze colour, and then it goes into the apple green depending on the light. We've got green laces on it. We've got the University of Oregon O on the tongue instead of the Nike Free Trainer 5.0, so that's a difference. You've got your Nike swoosh down here as you would on any other. Inside on the sock liner you've got WTD on the insole, which stands for Win the Day, which is another tagline that the University of Oregon likes to use. Again, this is replicated there on the heel cup. It says Win the Day with the University of Oregon O. On the toe it says Nike Free, and then on the pull tab on the back it says Mighty on the left foot, sorry, and I'm just going to grab the right foot, let me see. And then on the right it says Oregon, so the Mighty Oregon. And then this one it actually says Fast Win the Day instead of WTD like this one. So overall this is the other sneaker that I was so surprised that the store had. This and the Revis, or the two trainers that I tried to get online, two sneakers I tried to get online and I wasn't able to, so I was so surprised to see them still available in stores. In terms of sneakers, this is probably the most comfortable sneaker that I own. I'm looking to cop a good few more of these, possibly even looking at IDing possibly a pair of them. I would have liked to try and get the second colourway of the Oregon Free Trainer 5.0, but I think this one is probably the stronger colourway in my opinion anyway. If you disagree, please leave a comment in the comments section, but I just think in terms of a comfort sneaker and a sneaker that you can perform in, there isn't much better than this right here. Obviously you've got various different versions. You've now got the 7.0, which is somewhat of a high top version of this. A lot of the NFL players you'll see wearing them, and a lot of the soccer players here in Europe are starting to use these to train in. If you've seen the Just Do It commercials, you'll see Gerard Piqué's got them on when he's running up and down the steps of the Camp Nou. So you're going to see these in a lot more places. Also, LeBron has the black and white ones on, and his new Just Do It commercial, the one where he's on the bike, he has them on in that. So these trainers are just going to get seen more and more and more, because they are of phenomenal use, and the colourways that you have, some of the energy ones and the limited colourways in them are really nice. I just think it's a great sneaker all in all. So let me just pop it on feet and let you see what they look like on feet. So here we go, that is the Nike Free Trainer 5.0 Oregon editions. It's the side view, front, other side, and the back. So anyone that doesn't follow my videos, they wouldn't know what I'm about to do. But if you are a regular subscriber, you know that it's now time for me to jump into my shoutouts list. If you'd like to be added to the list, certainly hit me up and ask kindly in the comments section. I can do that, no problem. So first off, I've got my boy Horse Eddie, my boy since day one, so shoutouts to him. Ike Bezel, who's recently started doing videos again, so shoutouts to him. The Sneaker Addict, aka DJ Delves, shoutouts to him. Black Santa 24, who's the Closet Collector, shoutouts to him as well. Frenulations, JJ Jumpman 23, J Star 25, Parametric 99, Dubstep Slat 415, the big homie over there in Detroit, the big sneaker brother, Jumpman Bostic, Laid Back 365, Sticky 213, Nice Kick, the store over there in Austin, Texas, D63 SX5, Crazy Black Man 108, Zaya X, Just for Kicks 212, Damn Erica, That Showgirl Katie, Nightwing 2303, who is the king of performance sneaker reviews, so if you need to know anything about a performance basketball shoe, certainly check his channel out, he's the best. Sneakerfiles.com, Juco's Terrible, The Game 59, UK sneaker fan, Say What You See 666, The Simp Jam, No Mosaic, my boy Alan from Glasgow, Logan J. Bays, Sam Colt, whose username is 3TVID, Hess Kick, shoutouts to DJ Hess, Dainishi Johnson, DJ Drama 5, shoutouts to him, Swag On, Haters Out, Optimus P517, the homie from over there in Boston, T Blake, One Veracity, Flight School Shoes, Mr. Fomer Simpson, Drawing Skills, Heart and Souls, DMV Sneakers, shoutouts to my homie over there in Tampa, Guns and Gloves, Bathing Astronaut 23, Cyclo Kicks 23, MRJ UNC 23, Yoante, I Beast 365, Mr. Nike SP6, Bullet RC, The Real Ray Ray 20, shoutouts to DJ Ski as always on Ski TV, London Regassa, UK Sneaker Fam, Rai Fizzy, Casey Towsley and Davidson Aberdeen. So that concludes the shoutouts portion of my video. So next up, if you have liked what you've seen, you've enjoyed it, please like the video, share it also, and drop a comment down in the comment section. And if you want to keep up to date with what I'm sort of copying and things like that, then follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's going to appear right here. So yeah, follow me on there. Use my hashtags, it's hashtag SneakerFanWorldwide, NDD52 and T Blake. Use all them there again, are going to appear right here. Before I go, I'd just like to say thanks very much for checking out this video. I hope it's been educational, I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope to see you again tuning in to my next video. Be on the lookout, it will be soon. But until the next video, this is the Free Trainer 5.0 Oregon editions, and I am Nate Doggy Dog 52. Peace out, and of course, win the day.